Yeah, we're very excited about this big guy. He was badly injured in a fight with another male, where his genitals badly mutilated, and in fact had to have one of his testicles removed, and a very bad infected injury in his left leg had to be stitched by a vet. It was quite a bad injury with lots of infection, and he was very debilitated by the septicemia that affected his whole body system. We managed to rescue him. We took him to the vet, and he was treated, stitched up, and he's been back to the vet for a checkup now. We've just got back from our vet, Dr. Eason, and she's given us the thumbs up to put him out into an exercise cage for a couple of days, and then he'll be released shortly. So this is one step closer to him being released. We're very excited about it. This is the cage that he'll spend the next probably just 2 or 3 days. He'll be in this cage, and then we'll come and take him out of here, and we'll release him back where we originally caught him in Westville. He's a big, strong guy. Weighed 7.6 kgs when we caught him, so I expect a bit of an explosive exit here as he thinks he's jumping to freedom. But in fact, he's jumping straight into this cage. Yeah, just ensuring that this boy's got nice fresh water to drink. He'll get fairly thirsty sitting in here now with all the energy he's expending, just trying to make himself comfortable and letting the other monkeys around him know that he's a boy who's in a new place, that he's quite happy to defend if he has to. Fortunately, he doesn't have to. He's not able to interact with any other monkeys other than by touch through the wire and by sight. So he's pretty safe in there, and I think they're pretty safe looking at the size of him. They will be cheeky and grab him and pinch him from behind, as you can see the little ones do, but they even do that to us when we walk past their cages in the clinic or close by. He's an absolutely beautiful monkey. As you can see there now, he's in his exercise pre-release cage. That cage is specially constructed to be a particular size. You'll see that the perches are angled in a certain way so that he can sit in them, but he also has to use muscle all the time while he's on them. He also has to climb from one to the other, either using the wire or jumping, which means that he can fully flex all his muscles that he's going to use when he's released again. So it's just to help him loosen up a bit of tightening that would have happened while he was in a clinic cage. And within 2 to 3 days he'll be ready to be released. As you can see, he's pretty chilled sitting there. He was eating an apple a few seconds ago. He's quite an imposing monkey if you look at his size, and he's quite confident that he sends out a message very clearly to all the other monkeys around him. Guys, don't mess with me, I can handle myself, which he can. He was just unfortunate to get an unlucky bite during the fight. He had no other injuries on him other than the one on his leg, but I can assure you he must have inflicted some pretty serious injuries to whoever his adversary was at the time. Beautiful monkey, looking forward to the day we go and release him back into the trees. Today is another exciting day for the Monkey Helpline. It's always an exciting day when we're going to do a release. We've got a big male monkey here by the name of Mr. T, who was very badly injured in his private parts in a fight with another male. He had to have one of his testicles removed. It was a life-saving surgery he had because he was severely infected after having this injury. He comes from not too far from here, so it's a very nice release for us. What we're going to do now, he's gone through the clinic process after being treated by the vet. He's been through the exercise cages, which he's in now, to prepare him for the release, and he's now been there long enough, and we're going to take him out of the exercise cage, put him into this box and transport him to the release site. And seeing a monkey go off after he spent a couple of weeks with us is always a very exciting thing. So we're excited, and I'm sure he's going to be very excited when he sees where he's going. Initially he'll be quite traumatized because of, obviously we're going to be chasing him and catching him, and he's got no idea of what's going to happen, so he thinks that we've got some very bad thing planned for him. But you'll notice when we're in the car, the moment we get into the area that he lives in, he'll recognize where he is just through looking through the front of the cage and looking through the windows. And he'll also pick up from the atmosphere there. Somehow even if they can't see outside, they're able to know that they're back in the area where they belong, and you can hear their activity in the box, that suddenly it's an excited activity and they're jumping around looking through the wire in front of the box and trying to see where they are. But we'll go and catch him now and we'll take it from there.
Sort of like two or three ready, and then just
that's where we want. Okay, Mr. T here is now boxed, so he's ready to go. As you can see, he's busy having his pakkots, which is his road meal. We like to let them go with a full tummy, even though he's had a good breakfast this morning. There's nothing like jumping back into the bush with your stomach full of bananas and apples and fresh brown bread. It's probably the last time you're going to have that for a while. So yeah, you'll see he'll be very enthusiastic to take this banana from me. He should be. Bit of trepidation, not quite sure what we're going to do to him. But he's going to a good place now. He'll be very happy in about 10 minutes time. We've brought Mr. T back to where we rescued him. In fact, just down the road from where we rescued him, there's this beautiful bush here. It's part of the Irrespective Nature Reserve. And so you can see from his activity in the box that he knows where he is and he's very excited to get out. So the trepidation he felt just now when he saw us approaching with a net is now disappearing and excitement is overwhelming him. So you'll see how he runs out of this box with great glee, back into something that he knows very, very well. Good now, Mr. T.
Oh, beautiful. Check out, I got away.
Did you get away with the apple?
You left the apple.
No, you're in fox.
Congratulations.
There he is on the tree. Can you see him? Yeah, he's on the tree. You can see him. Can you get up on the tree?
in the tree there.
Slightly more mobile than he was the other day, hey?
Can you see him?
Mr. T.
Bye-bye, Mr. T.
We'll see him.
Yeah,
there
he's
he is,
looking
sitting
at
there,
us.
He's in charge. There you go.
He's going to come back. Don't go down, Steve. These guys are actually the real heroes. This guy's name is Matthew. This guy? Adrian and? Jeremy. These guys called us, and if they hadn't have cared enough to call the monkey helpline so we could come out and help that monkey, we couldn't have helped him at all. So these guys are the real heroes, and well done, you guys. We're very proud of you. You've given the guy a second chance, and he's going to go back and he's going to go and live again. He would have died if you guys didn't phone. So, A1. High five.